Did you know that boundaries actually give you freedom? That might sound counterintuitive, and many of us resist boundaries because we feel like, oh, I'm going to have less freedom. I'm not going to be able to get to decide what to do today. I'm going to have to be more structured. Here's the thing. In order for us to create space for freedom for ourselves, we need to understand what boundaries and structures are and which ones we need in place to give us that freedom. I think that's where people get stuck regarding boundaries and structure, particularly at work. We like to just be like, I'm going to just breeze through today. The reality is we never breeze through, which is what people think when you apply rigid lines drawn in the sand. They think that's it, I'm not going to have any freedom. However, boundaries and structure really are the way to help us take care of ourselves. Healthy boundaries help us stop feeling resentful, disappointed and angry when limits have been pushed, because you're no longer going through this grey area and realize you've been a boiled frog. You think, how did I get here? I'm very resentful of this situation. Instead, you know exactly where your boundaries are, and when somebody pushes you, you're like, thanks, but no thanks. Boundaries are openly communicating a set of personal values so that those values can be protected and don't become violated or compromised. And it is an essential leadership skill. You cannot be an extraordinary leader without really, really strong boundaries. I always say to people, you can ask me anything. The worst thing you're going to hear is no, because I have such strong boundaries. I don't regret things because I don't say yes to things that I'm going to later think I shouldn't have done, because I've learnt my boundaries. And I hope you can do the same thing.